Greetings and welcome to I'm Powered by Love TV. I'm Demi. Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you for tuning into your soul scopes. And it's going to be for Decan, Cancer Decan 2, which ranges from July 1st to July 12th. And to all you beautiful humans out there, I want to thank you so much for the love, the likes, the subscribes, the comments, even the feedback. We deeply appreciate that here at I'm Powered by Love. And also, to all the beautiful humans who are tuning in for the very first time. This is an Akashic Record channel reading. We use tarot cards at the end to confirm what your guides, ascended masters, have said as they're leading and guiding your soul on its voyage to the present space and time dimension that we call now. And right away, we're just going to just jump right in because you guys are eager to talk. The guides are your noble guides, and that could be ascended masters, and people in your ancestry line, as well as crossed over loved ones. They are definitely talking. We're going to hear from the guides. These are the keeper of the light cards here. There is some deep unease moving in your sacral, your solar plex, and then it's pinging all the way up to your third eye. You are definitely seeing the stressor jumping on down to the throat, hitting higher heart chakra, bouncing all the way back down to the root. Boy, you are all over the mizah. Okay, so when it comes to creating, we have to have a nice, clear flow, right? Excuse me, I deeply apologize. It was not going to be avoided. So this is the Keepers of the Light. We're going to go there. And then we're going to jump over to the Moonology cards. But so when we are creating, we need a clear zone that is connected to our heart. And a lot of us have been taught and told that the chakras, there's this column of vortices that, roll up the spinal column. True. But they actually connect through the nodices, the nadis, and they spiral around. And as one goes up, it spins this one this way, and it snakes around. But also there's another part of the nadi system where it adjuncts certain chakras that have to flow, and then as you are outputting information, that information has to come back down, and that keeps the chakras balanced, right? And in creation, there must be a connectivity when we are manifesting in our creative space. Now, a lot of times we hear the sacral chakra as the sex chakra, but it's actually the seat of creation in man, one woman. I mostly say man because I'm always thinking mankind. I'm always on the humanity level. And so here, when we are giving birth, it must be connected to our heart, and your heart is blocked, which is why it jumped all the way up to the third eye, because you can see, you can feel it, and you know it, and your will, you are fighting it and resisting it because you know that you need to let it go. You know that you need to change it because your heart is broken, which is why it's hitting your higher heart and your throat and your heart chakra. You are bound into silence, and you're unable to speak these words. There we go. These are going to be coming from the Moonology deck. Well, we're just going to stop right there. This is a whole host of information. Okay. These are all the cards that jumped out. So you're about to have like a lovely reading real quick. Okay, so we're gonna get into the explanation of these in just a sec. Okay. So this fear of moving and creating your life, taking responsibility and the ownership of it, this is hard for you to speak. You feel invisible in your current reality. in your relationships. You are breaking free from the people pleasing and the need of others and the codependency, but you don't know how to be independent. And also, you are trying to, and you are beginning to find your voice, and you have been silenced for so long from family. This is a long pattern. And this pattern is so long that I'm going to go ahead and go into the reading as I begin breaking down these cards, because there were so many that just jumped out. So we're going to start with, I am good enough. Because this patterning began when you were a child. This is coming from your mother, your father. They are divorced. Your mother's remarried. Your father's remarried. Your father actually has probably been married twice. He's on his third wife now. So you are approximately between the ages of 29 and 35 right now. And this relationship that you have, so you have multiple siblings, step and otherwise. So I'm not sure who this is. And if your parents don't have that many marriages between the two of them, this is for you too. Because in this, you got lost. You have blood siblings that are full also, but you also have a multitude of step siblings, and you got close, but they always seem to be doted on, but not you. And you are learning that you are good enough. So here is where the creativity is stifled. Your sacral and your will, you don't believe you're good enough. You can't speak to it, but you can see it. And you're starting to see it in your third eye, which is why that's lit up. And then it's hard for you to hold that love for yourself and worthiness and self-love because you don't believe that you're good enough. And so they're asking here at this full moon for you to hold faith in your dreams. And see, this is where we go into the giving birth of your creativity. You have to have faith in your vision, in your dreams, in your desires. And they don't want you to let go, because what they're showing you and what you can see in your third eye that you are creating in this world and in this life is yours to create. So you are going to need some deep healing. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. You are trying to follow all the steps still that they have told you that you need to make. And this goes to your will being affected. You know that this is not the path for you, and you have fought. And actually, they are fighting against your relationship. You are in a non-traditional relationship. So you could also be one of my rainbow community friends. You could also be in an interracial relationship. So whatever this is, it's non-traditional. They don't like it, and they have flat out told you so. They've even attempted to tell you that they will no longer communicate with you, and you either are recently married or about to get married, or you are taking your relationship to the next level. Whatever this is a big part of the problem here. And also, you have no voice, and they're telling you that you are stupid, that you are being a fool, that you are being played. They only want you for your money. They only want you for the access of the things that you have access to, which is why they're trying to kick you out of the family. I think you're making a bad choice. They want you to step back and look at the bigger picture, which is again why they're asking for that third eye opening. And they want you to sit in your will and take some action now. It's time for action. And this full moon, that new moon, man, this full moon in October is coming for you, for sure. But right now, we're talking about the new moon on September 17th, but the new moon is going to bring about a burst of changes. You've got a win-win outlook. You've got to hold on, and we're going to talk to those masters I was shuffling earlier. This is, again, the Keepers of Light. Serapis Bey. Enough said. He comes on the scene. He's Ascension. light activation. He told me to read this. Move into your true self. Action is required. This fell on the floor. I have a bunch of decks here. This one just knocked over. Didn't even shuffle. They just wanted to talk to you. This is from the Sacred Power deck. This is the expansion of your soul. Your soul is ready to break through that illusion that's got you in fear. And this is that deck. They were just sitting here, and this is the one that jumped out for you. Break the illusion. Your soul is ready to break free and create in life. And the fear is choking and clogging the biggest artery. Again, heart chakra. When the heart is broken and we can't flow from that space, we cinch up, and this is where those heart problems come from. We call it heartbreak. We also have heart attacks, and this is where that comes from, is deep, deep heartbreak. And when people don't believe in you, and we still try to extract from them the approval, the appreciation, when we want them to love us and show us affection, we have to be able to turn those A's back to us. And they're saying that this is a win-win forecast. You will have to break the illusion, okay? And this is Demi, and I want to thank you for tuning in to your soul scopes. And this is Cancer Decan 1. I'm sorry, this is Decan 2. And that's from July 1st to July 12th. And I want to thank you for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, and share if this resonates with you, so that you can continue getting all this great content here from your soul scopes. Those come out twice a month. And also the soulmate readings and all the other great content. Fill out the link below for a chance to win a free reading. Can't wait to see you back. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time, my friends. Namaste.